うての、割れ、つかさ。
大体。
Pedestal, a stand, counter for machines and vehicles.
台所。
Kitchen,
台風。
typhoon.
台。
Stand, rack, table, support, counter for machine.
舞台。
Stage theater.
寝台。
Bed, couch.
灯台。
Lighthouse.
台無し。
Mess, spoiled, come to nothing.
台本。
Libretto, scenario.
土台。
Foundation, base, basis.
台。
Tower,
台場。
fort, battery.
気象台。
Meteorological observatory.
屋台。
Cart esp, a food cart, stall, stand.
舞台。
Stage theater, theater.
舞台裏。
Offstage, backstage, behind the scenes.
台風。
Typhoon, hurricane.
仙台。
Sendai City in Miyagi.
台所。
Kitchen,
一台。
one machine, one vehicle.
最後の舞台。
Final performance, swan song, last act.
台頭。
Rise for example of a movement, emergence, rearing one's head, gaining prominence, coming to the fore, gaining power, gathering strength.
台北。
Taipei, Taiwan.
土台。
Foundation, base, basis.
中台。
Exact center of the Garbha Dhatu mandala.
中台。
China and Taiwan.
大台。
Major mark, level, barrier.
台頭。
Rise for example of a movement, emergence.
台本。
Script, libretto, scenario.
セリフ。
Speech, words, one's lines, remarks.
広い、広まる、広める、広がる、広げ。
こう。
Wide, broad, spacious.
背広。
Business suit.
広い。
Spacious, wide.
広告。
Advertisement.
広がる。
To spread out, to extend, to stretch, to reach to get around.
広げる。
To spread, to extend, to expand, to enlarge.
広さ。
Extent.
広場。
Plaza.
広々。
Extensive, spacious.
広める。
To broaden, to propagate.
広まる。
To spread, to be propagated.
広告。
Advertisement, advertising.
広袖。
Wide sleeve.
幅広。
Wide width, for example, cloth, broad.
広げる、
To spread, to extend, to expand, to enlarge, to widen, to broaden. Wide angle.
方角、
Famous product, special product, speciality.
方法、
Public relations, PR, publicity, public information.
幅広い、
Extensive, wide, broad.
広場、
Public square, plaza, piazza, forum.
繰り広げる、
To unfold, to unroll, to open.
広まる、
To spread, to be propagated.
広域、
Wide area.
広大、
Vast, extensive, immense, huge, large, grand, magnificent.
広がり、
Spread, span, expanse, extent.
広さ、
Extent.
広範、
Wide, extensive, comprehensive, far-reaching, widespread.
広める、
To spread, to propagate, to popularize, to disseminate.
広範囲、
Extensive, vast range, wide scope.
広まり、
Spread.
公共、
Width, width and narrowness.
住む、住まう、住まい。住、自由、中。
Dwell, reside, live, inhabit.
住む、
To live in.
住所、
An address, a residence.
住宅、
Resident, housing.
住民、
Citizens, inhabitants, residents, population.
衣食住、
Necessities of life, food, clothing, etc.
住居、
Dwelling, house, residence, address.
住まい、
Dwelling, house, residence, address.
移住、
Migration, immigration.
居住、
Residence.
住、
Dwelling, living.
在住、
Residing, living, dwelling.
居住、
Residence, abode, dwelling.
先住、
Original inhabitant, aboriginal.
移住、
Migration, immigration.
住まい、
Dwelling, house, residence, address.
住居、
Dwelling, house, residence, address.
住宅地、
Housing district, residential district.
定住、
Settlement, permanent residency.
永住、
Permanent residence.
住職、
Chief priest of a Buddhist temple.
住宅街、
Residential area.
住民税、
Municipal tax.
住人、
Dweller, inhabitant, resident.
居住者、
Resident, inhabitant.
原住民、
Native people, aboriginal, indigenous people.
住み心地、
Comfort in living place.
住民票、
Certificate of residence.
衣食住、
Necessities of life food, clothing, and shelter.
安住、
Living in peace, living a quiet life.
住専、
Housing Loan Corporation.
住まう、
To live, to reside, to inhabit.
住み着く、
To settle in a place, to settle down.
住み込む、
To be a live-in employee, to live in, to live with.
現住所、
Present address.
住み込み、
Live in, for example, job.
従事、
Chief priest of temple.
重曹、
Chief priest of a Buddhist temple.
占い住、
Occupying.